Hi, everybody. All right. I want to talk to you guys about the German police situation because they're claiming they do not have the authority to arrest the refugees. Now, it goes into something a little bit deeper than that. It's not so much they don't have the authority, it's that basically when the refugees speak, it sounds like police are getting to a point where they're being walked off the job and fired because of violence against them or any number of other things. And this is actually coming from RT. I thought it was a BBC. I think I had a BBC one that was like this, but I don't know where it is at the moment. But anyways, a German police officer told the media law enforcement cannot efficiently tackle crime against the refugees without being accused of excessive violence or racism, while many dangerous incidents are played down or kept secret to maintain desirable statistics. The federal police officer, referred to as Bernard K., has shared his experience with Bild News, having worked for 6 months at Munich train station, also in the refugee hotspots of Passau and Freilenzing and Bavaria. And basically, he quotes this situation. At first, most of the families were with children. Or basically, okay, this needs to kind of be a little bit of broken English, so you got to kind of. I'm going to read it to you how it is, and then you obviously can understand it. At first, mostly families with children who looked educated and spoke English were coming here. The officer told. Meanwhile, 95% of refugees are now single men. So that basically kind of gets you to a point where you understand this. And that was from RT. Swedish police accused of covering up massive assaults. Refugee at music festival. Yeah, that's bad. I actually got a good story on that. The vigilante groups are starting to get active, and when they are active, they're starting to do some pretty interesting things. I'm waiting on one or two more stories on that, but I'm waiting until they basically form up in the street and, do that sort of thing, because the sources I have, they're great, they're nice, but they're not what I want. So I'm going to wait a little bit. But these vigilante groups are going out and they're doing things, and supposedly, if you believe them, they're getting results that the police either cannot or will not. So half of it's being allowed by the police, and half of it are probably them and all their families doing things nighttime when they no longer have their badge authority. So anyway, so this is the situation here, and this is just an attempt to make everything look less than what it is, and this is all done in the background by the UN and stuff that allowed these guys to come here, probably even built up this whole situation where these Syrian refugees, came here because of ISIS and everything else, and half of these military-age men are probably ISIS or supporters thereof, and, are basically there to do no good. So, this is this story. Thank you very much.